bia ena no pay na mesa me da me nua be man so asese ende ato nsan fra me se membe ka wo ho na etiefo obi a sebe ne rere aho anase na bamu ebuo ono so ebete makosem bebia me shati free ye ni bebia nyame di mi aba bedru na ebe mano arehyimu na san ebe Kenya no me da se wasa akonua we bebre me shasi said you'll be say no Dr. Frederick Agey Jesus mashasi pa adawson I can see a can yen ne but then you become baby a home ne dey embefa any baby a home ne edi embedru your friend me Frederick Agey Jesus and then me mama a ode me ba wi ase ede Gladys Tamaklo Gladys Tamaklo me papa so a nyame ede me chair no a ode me fa me mami mu ba wi ase enso no wanya ni baby ko nyame fa ni kransi yi ye friend no Francis Andor na me papa wa bre me ho na ne modembo ene do stronko a wada ne di mami ande me so maye doctor ni a meti he ya me ho abanfa so ama wiase afanan ene Ghana man nyina no ye friend no Gabriel Agey on ye me papa sebe nyame nam no so a ende se de mayi mayesa ya wo me wo srim
kasri monka
okay ya wo me wo tamale
cause srim kra bi wo nkra ha
no correct me ya fantini but a chinchin ni we say
fanti
yeah me free fanti
okay
me free juma kombesia ase me free juma kombesia ase
okay
me mama na ono so eye apomuden juma ni na oye midwife a ye posi no call Tamale Teaching Hospital
okay
ho na sebe odikohia me papa a odifa yifunu ode wo me ntino ya wo me Tamale but then me ya fantini me free ejuma kombesia ase
wow Tamale ne wo ho ne say wo
Tamale ne wo me Tamale ne tete me kosi se menya 11 years ansa na me free Tamale
tuti Dagbani
yeah mete Dagbani mete kasa hodro be 21
kasa hodro 21 kebicho de na ati
well same kasa no de dodo na mete same kasa ne de
oti frafra
mete frafra
oti gonja
dagati
wala dagati
dagomba hausa fulani meka kakra
sala
meka kakra yeah but ya ba be din crime
how did you learn this 11 years sometimes no kasa we nyina
okay my kasa we nyina as at that time but then me fani say mission kasa we ebra me wie medical school me ba Ghana me medicine e South Africa me wie medical school me ba Ghana me best started my house job and I took the opportunity but then na kasa na me tepa asat me nyine ba no eye dagomba hausa ena frafra eno na baby na setup na yete no enkrofo ta campaign
lanwane
lanson
Tomazia
lanson
good and you pa
no eno na me fa ne say na me fluent wo mu but then me wie medical school me ba Ghana back e be started my house job ni ade no me realize say na say language barrier edi ejuma no aka hye because etoda o consulting room o hwe patient bi obeba o say ebia o ye gonja ni won take us ebia o so onti gonja no enti o say o friend nurse ni anase ejuma ni bia o take kasa no be translate ma enti ne say patient ne kan ne patient ne be kan ache nipa no ebia na say the nipa no e be explain ama no enye sa na patient no e pa akere enti in my experience no baba be hu say as a clinical care me de be ma me patient no say e was say 10% I feel I am giving them 6% out of the 10%
because of language barrier.
Okay. And I took it upon myself as a son there. Why don't I expose myself to the opportunity and make use of the fact say there are a lot of wonderful people around us
21 languages
for me to start learning. me shall see a crack.
No tea, Juma.
It's no Sunday the shake as I say.
So tell me about your childhood experience or Tamale, Umami midwife in a hospital. Mutna Bangala, and also you were living in the society among the people.
Okay, so Yantna Bangalo, we were living in the society near Tamale, Bronubia, your friend or Abuabu. Na hona na me mame enya dan rente as time goes on otimi so bibi in terms of property esi honom nti now we were living within the society honom na yete a yedi nyini nti no life in Tamale growing up no metimi aka say man sheda enhu nioma bebre but I'm one person and so I think bia me dey radia say I'm me retentive memory. As I sit here oka say men kan nioma even if my parents are here though I testify to it oka say men kan nioma from 5 years me ni ebiye near me hu ye nsema me kan ye nyina so me repeat ya me repeating a word by word. I mean jebi eno ye adom achede a nyame ede amame nti me remfi ade that easy. Sane actually into no me fan say from 5 years I may started say if you know I'll start my life story from that aspect. Into no within that period you know me mama ejuma beseye at the age of 6 years and then there was a ode abrabo no esan hye ne nsam because mpanyfo bu baby say ekro dos nti ye you baby a
no baby trafa kunye ni gbase ya pamona na
ya pamono per se but then according to ono one management ebenya issue be based on said yenye dwuma ne mfa obi nso interest say yenye ni say na apomudin adwuma no you can't focus on one person interest. It's always your patient interest first. Into me mama so you will be a no apomudin adwuma till now me mama call hospital na onim say ade we e wo se mudi si ha anasa ade we hu hia wa ha na obeba na eni ho a no matter how awowu ompene ma wonhwe no obe free ho no that was a
so was she a perfectionist? Will you say that?
Yes, I would say she was a perfectionist. Wow. And she's still a perfectionist.
This is our pen and yama.
Yeah.
Oh, Danina, no, I style.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And you know, because of that, you know, Emma kasakasa ne ntawantawa mpenyufo nti omo ho ase na omudi efree ho no mo. And you know, finally me mama tu abasa no na say or san akọ ne bra. And then at the age of 6 years, kasa ni arefie according to enene de me mama ne me nana na ka kire me. So according to me mama me nana no tamana me mama ware me papa Francis anda wanya ni baby ko no na awo mu ayeden. I think 3-4 years after marriage na omunya yefunu enwo and na my late father so no ye military personnel your friend is a military police department or ye mpenyufo ne ba ko enti no there was a time omoko peacekeeping omoko peacekeeping no eno ne ye atesem ma me na ka kire me enti mu ho na me ma me realize say wa fa yefunu. And it was one of the greatest news in that time. You know, on the 25th of December, 1985, at the 7th month of pregnancy, and yes, say, me mama kwa kudwarina nso to, and opa ye, or then to be war, moja started say A2 no, or more rushing at the call hospital, not just say akwa yes say. Baby anyoma akeka kwa kodru no e was a doctor for eyimi pie at that time ana menya 7 months e wo me mama yefu.
So that was you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No manya 7 months wo me mama yefu no enti no omo induce labor e me mama wo me at that time your medical terms and your better say I was a premature baby. Enti na at 7 months no na me sha me kete pa me kete I mean Omo give birth to premature babies can testify to what I'm saying now. Into no mo frɛ me papa ebona mane finally say ne yira wo me papa ni age kakra ofree peacekeeping bedru Ghana and from airport straight to Efie say oba behwe ne yire ne ba. It is alleged man see free me papa no manya the opportunity but these are stories my mom and then my grandmother told me. And you know, me papa buy na omo rap me because as a premature baby, no na me hear a lot of heat and other things to survive. Intena omo wrap me want to magumu.
Sabre na yeni
sure. Intena wrap me want to magumu eja omo ma me that cake akra. Intena omo se me papa ba ya me ba wo him si oba ne na eda ho no obi ntoma ohun me ni mo no. And it was alleged say statement me papa make it that day ne say omo hwe ono enimonyamfo te so ono and be ma 10 gram te so ono a onwo amoku a oda ho no mo anase onwo ekuraba oda ho no enti enye ne ba ne me. And then that was the last time mete me papanka. That was the very last time I met me papanka. Enti no
beba doc me pese me bisa 1 or 2 questions about this. O ma me yedin
like
at that moment, what were you told?
Okay, yeah. So I was told, she was disappointed. She was disappointed. She was broken down, and then her hope was lost.
Wow.
Yes, her hope was lost.
No, I know what you worry no.
Yeah.
So that was the end of the relationship.
That was the end of the relationship. Internal
and 7 one now is a crack also or you there were.
I say and yeah or motion no be martin gram or ontimi we craba or
sometimes MP4 the normal or giant. Okay.
Yeah, it's a tall
ontimi a craba
or that way baby. And
was it will you today say a lack of knowledge?
Yeah. Very. And Bible said DBC abrabum be in fire asedamanyame because there is a purpose. Banesa today I wouldn't gain experience to advise and educate people on some of these things.
Wow.
And having been a victim of such platform be a many be a patient be a oya pim for obefa mensanu biano. I use this moment and this particular aspect of my life story to educate them and also to motivate them. The first onyim sisi no nyame hye say 9 months time obewo but nyoma be brave nyoma be brave to Mr. So in the course of your journey of pregnancy over 9 months efa ho fa oba fa se de menyame at 6 months 7 months 8 months fa se de menyame, but make sure you can bring the best out of that child.
Wow. Yeah, there. Why did it tell?
Menana.
And your mommy. I think.
All right. Said name me about. Okay. So a banesa no. Said na make no. A banesa na me papa dwane ye no. And me mami so ejuma ebese ye no. Na e was otu abata na osan ekope life foforo e
ma na no tamale
na me na wo tamale ho no mo. Enti no me mami edwane ejame ho ma menana. Enti no menana na or to tell me from that moment, from that time of time I bear me find say minya 8 months, 9 months me papa dwane ya me mama so hwe or no nko awon to me and no so dwane ye na oja me boy dwane and oja me ma me nana and no so eto aba
so kope brand bi abo
exactly. And for so many years growing up na minim say me nana until I turned 5 years. That was when.
So when whom I within that time let's say unya 5 years.
So me kasem who within that time I believe say no oba but because na menim fee na na minim say oye me mama because enkrofo bebre ba me nana ho ne ade but then many fee minya 5 years kono. That was when omo ka che me say me mama no. That was from 5 years now. I started, I got to know who my biological mother was, and I'm being who say, "Mamina," and I said, "Nipana na me friend me mama no rather was my grandmother." Maybe accepting this ebenya enije strong conse at least me so me hu me mama me nya me mama so or no so owo so obehye nkran oba ye no oba betona kra na nyame cha de onya bema foforo eware bema no one bema na ebo bra ewo nkran after a period of time the woman mama oba ebesra menana oba odidwa de ba otonta de breme like oye bibia said the beya mesumeni beje se neba, which I can testify to that. Intina me ma me born home modern wo kwan bia so obe to me. Intino edidimu kakra naija. Oduma nkuma wu ebefa me nana ekoye. Sa time na menya be 9 years. Na kasa ni refie no me fancy menya be 7 years. Yeah, 7 years na me started school. But then said the meka no tamale ho no no I wasn't having parental control. Na me nana enemy aunties enana ewo tamale ho no mo. And then my grandmom was very old onye djuma me auntie anso na meten nchen no no so oton dokono no so ne ba
so you're just like an ordinary boy only so for
exactly.
Gallivanting here and there
exactly.
Wow.
Intino na me auntie ne banso awo me fan say ne nana no mo intino na ne niwo ne nana no mo ho no krampo esen me ase obi amfa me ho me nana na mandidia eha no me nifia eha no, but like I said, as at that time no ntimi nya no ho bibia intino me start school me ma omo hweye de me go to school mu at the age of 7 years and be start school, but na me auntie ne mano mo na ne nyina ye go school. But then, me you be I'm going to school. Me they be na me pencil ira. So every day be also me top pencil school. And as at that time, you could school na sika me auntie dem mame. As at that time was 10 pesos. As at that time no mame 10 pesos. Na wama ne nana no mo no beye 1 CD. As at that time,
okay.
Me 10 pesos no. Enumu na me yi bi edi. Enumu na me yi bi edi ato. Pencil na meyera no and ye free fear me auntie ne nana no mu nyina be didi na oton dokono enti obemo mu aduane ma mu nyina di me nkwan de me ndidi
adenti
ye
mawa na say
ye mame
okay
o mame the only time obun say me didi ye ebra me nana akwaji dokono ni bi ya mame nana amena na edia and obefre me na me na to nsen didi. Okay. But other than that
so you were raised more like an orphan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And you know ebema nyamienim no krenim school ko be ye me den school ko be ye because me school come de me nam me hu se nkrofo didi.
But please share us on your page on Facebook. We are live on Facebook. Okay. Share us on your page. Doctor is here. Please share us on your page. You're hearing of the baby. Oh, Facebook Happy 98.9 FM. Let's share a page and not invite you. Be on some TV. Why do you say asa? Why do you say that is all for you? Why do you say apima? Let me tell you, there is light at the end of the tunnel.
Sure.
Very, very important. Yeah, to us, doctor.
And you know, na said an American, me school be an amen na me sir say Diane, me who so be the dear Makwa Kujina home, mammy being Dines and your man, and Tabema, a bayer me nim guasia bayer me ferry. So I decided say school no crown and who knew for so. And Tinafe me crow if you say me school na me dimitia dome. Me free fear, no me ye me school uniforms or no. I shall bag him na me the aqua with you, baby. Na me dimitia dome, na men na. Mafa ade ato me ho so as at that time. Enti no ebedu baby me nana ebe yare ye na ama neni a e wo se ko me ho no neni ntime nko me ho sa biumu enti no me bebuko me fa ne sa me de me ho ebe dom kubolo gang bia na e watermali abonten so enti no obi amfa me ho.
What age? 11?
Yeah, at the age of 11.
Now don't ball kubolo.
Yes. At that time no obia em family home. I mean, life was at my own hands. I have to face life myself. Maybe feel so I now on treatment ayaka dia mi auntie.
Yes, then now yeah, because from the beginning in I see a show no you treat so your outcast.
Yes.
Nobody's advising, nobody's encouraging you. Other ones are a man for encouragement. You say what they won't come into what bread and I feel don't join the gang, right?
Yeah.
Now listen, Charles, the reason why people are on the streets is not because they want to be there.
Yeah.
They intend go for good no. And yet, Butayane said they want to be there.
Exactly.
Butaye be mo to one year. A chassis no the say a shedding crantamo here down support where And when you're 15 years old, go school. Not drink boom for about school. Not just say.
Yeah.
They need more counseling. They need more motivation than anything. Into no the person you know. Into akolabi on pattern kete. Now on an more coba. Now be man support a man. On the baby ya arm or na baby cool. On the name so ya the 4 area.
Exactly.
Into a bamboo pan kasa akolano and I see a tea and some bois sound of fana. You need to and pattern say genuinely ma me wejano. Genuinely accommodate genuinely almost the jaw more bread.
Exactly.
On any man make escort to contain a bimo or pattern when it's here or more coba. So if you have any support, now person will save you say I'm Robert and no one. That is where it starts.
Entirely.
Because on manta you go crown me be ambition.
Yes.
Don't feel big, help them. When obi anke bebo ni to that chain be fast akwala nenseso. The other man in tino oba be a better person to society because nkola be o ha almost school fees kran what they talk chips. E de ma o ma. Nkola be on pattern mu almost school fees ubetimi tia me biaka.
Yeah.
Listen to me. We can do this and change the environment around. The people around you know. The Nyamidi omo ben no reason any say e was say wo boa.
Exactly.
And until the Nyamiamu wo hunu no.
Yeah.
You've seen. Say akole yo obre akole ya here no here. 100 Ghana tie bi mo school fees. 100 Ghana solve your problem.
Yeah.
And you can't do it any day. But then she patemu hon within me how nkwala na twa ho ahia no nkwala be da wetima aboa wo mo help them.
Yeah.
Yento aso.
But I say
tinka nya aboa for be so mu at the age 7 8 hona.
Yeah. Anka nyanyambe bia ye.
Yento aso.
Nyanyambe bia ye. No. Yansa mede me ho be bonra anasa mede me ho be kenra and then I was living my life on my own. Ade ba kwa me de radio asene say despite gangster mede me ho kodwen ye.
And I don't know join. What was the activities they were doing?
They were into smoking, they were into drugs.
So you were smoking?
No.
Why?
They were into stealing, but I wasn't doing any of all those things.
So don't join.
I needed shelter. I needed someone just to give me shelter. I needed someone just to give me a place to lay my head so I could get peace. Na nenya say ebia na mini fia medim, but na asumdua me de betene fie ho de adama masomo adweme no na minya. I prefer rather to sleep on the streets as far as menya that peace of mind. Internema me de me ho ekodwan sa ganga no. Na being with those people said me kan na me busua me aunties ne some few people no mo so enenam and I say omo around. But then nyansa obia amfa me ho, so life was in my hands. And I have lived a whole month without even bathing.
How?
Yeah. I've lived a whole month without even bathing because said me kan no me be free fee. Obia family home, me auntie family nya like nobody cares about me. The only person that cares about me was my grandmother. And on so no na wababrewa oyare untimi nya hwe. Into necessity dia let me live my life. Into no na the only time I would do something to be able to get money to take care of myself and also support my grandmother because na me auntie equally no me grandmother.
So tell me now, school now.
Me just school at the age of 9 years.
Okay, so after 3 years, you're not go school.
Baby. Into no near me decided say I feel na me call marketplaces. Eko sesa man for baller. Tembia me ne enkrofo gina na ye share experience ya me tanka twom say ade anya wo de na anya wo de just ade anya me de amount because I want to believe say na ye me de say nya me befa me so ama Zoom Lion na bank and then I'll be the CEO of Zoom Lion because me na me started Zoom Lion ejuma at that age. Na ma box adaka kese me di nnua a support na me di bomb chiti say school bag so na me ya ne say me ba marketplace and me call shop by shop e watamale abonten so omo wo baller no na maje ebia 20 pesos ebia 50 pesos na me di egu me box no mo box ne ye ma na me di akọ baller kese so na makọ empty sana na me ye kakra me nyiska
wow
e support me ho. And na me ya mini sky support and my priority was my grandmother because na me mama so no on ba show on money show it's no money to buy drugs for my grandmother was even a challenge.
So if you want to be taking up so oh wow grandmother
exactly. Until all I was doing was just to help me survive and also take care of my grandmother at the age of 9 years. And I know Jumana midi. You know, me gugusu ayesa we mo kakra na one day me call store bimu manager or ye me refini it's been long or ye manager or Ash Foam Company Limited Tamale me no ka say or da so ye manager wo ho nyame fa papa we so esesama brabo within a space of time. Me call ne shop
talk to us.
Me kwa kofa ne baller one day. Now as at that time empabua na ehye me chale wote na ehye me no etu nyine hi ama ISS spanner.
Yeah.
Enti no me call papa no say me kofa ne baller no. Na papa no so me mra inside baller ni bi wo ho and then me yi me mpaboa egu abonten na me call ne office ono mo. Ti me ba no say ana ho mpaboa na egu a na mo say o small boy na ọkọ akọfa bọọla no ne mpaboa ti mba no say na masa ade na mpaboa isi so we dey spanner eno no yi mpaboa no de hye maso eno we dey rough until after that no say I'm too young to do this job aden member I know dem call in office no say o
do call in office
or dem call in office no say aden na me ma me wo hin so me narrate me story man no say no oni me be call efie so papa ni di mechi call me auntie ho e ko ka cha me auntie so juma me di ni no emwa at my age yes emwa at my age and me auntie so omo ne me aka intro twa ye no omo ne me aka me say eno na meye so they have no option than so me ja me life ama me papa ne can say no obehwe se ono abehwe me ti papa ne invite me by ni fie introduce me man ne mba e ka che ne ba Elvis and ono so ye lawyer e ka che Elvis say Elvis in family say ni nua anytime I meba around Elvis in me India grow and mo bia Elvis will be ano Elvis in family me so Elvis took me
no onyini sin wana na
yeah na Elvis enyini sin me
okay
so Elvis took me in as a brother or me idea and funny enough the first day me call Elvis fee now or Elvis when you small boy be or and if you no mo nyansa no mo kan brofo mo kan twi brofo nkwan na no mo ka into the first day me drew fee ho no it was a Sunday morning me drew ho Elvis started say on me kan brofo at once na masosu musu
adedi what
maintain me see odi matem and me soon like me soon ti so bia ya bono and papa ni ti sunu no ba no say Elvis aden den why no say da me nya na hwe me bisa ne say your friend is saying we didi and wo sun and papa bi say sa no kan and am say nya sa no kan because Elvis translated that in chi into me catch papa ne say nya sa no kan na no kan ka say bi and papa Elvis kan so na ye brofo no kan and papa no kan say papa no so kan brofo ni bi papa ne kan brofo ni bi che me no master ti sun bi
o no to do atawa o de wa pass on be who be
exactly
wow
and you know it confirmed to papa and say ampani na ne ba na papa does it mean say mente brofo and I'm say mente o say dem man cool school and I'm say me cool school but then me jai wo kwan so papa said no this can't happen and papa ne be so me mu kakra say or be mama cool school and ni ye plans or the new man to 2 years said the be ya me cool school you know classes teacher no ba fie e be kire ne mba na de no papa ne ma teacher ne kire me kakra
tuition
say me peke new man and son na start school nti edidi mu ana me aminim ne san ba ye me anti ne papa e be nya issue be ma papa ne warning ne new man so the man has no choice say me obi this year or person oboa me na me busuafo ampene so dia
so now he understood the fact say pena nipa nimpe yi
definitely
nti na okọ ka so maka wuntie no anka obi ma obi a won person obeboa ne help anka bone be ne wo
yeah so papa has no choice than say emboa no person de boa me since my own family is fighting him there obema ma eden akọ epi papa ne san beja me kwan ema I went back to the street again into no na say nyansa nyame ne madansi die me dagota mu continuously for 3 days
because of dagota mu
na yehu saa ye gates akesi ya main drains are nsuo yira nsuo timi femu no onse saa gates no emotion into na ebi wo tamale abon ebi wo me area na me wo no into I decided say
abo
ho into I decided say me nko forest mu ho biom because it got to a time na soldier for police for ebechechi smokers no wo forest no munti ebe ma ehu e kan me into ne me answer me ko chinchia na ade sa got an nsuo tope e na obo nse nsuo enam but on a normal day nsuo anto no nsuo bi eni got anum into me kwatana got anum na mamu ame ho one side na matena got any more my diache and sana
Tuntumonyo.
as at that time na minimum near friend and tonton na minimum pain because this is somebody 2 months 1 month 2 months na soon come my body. The only time I won't say so I come my body a brain so ato. Na nyansa that time me twemu wo hwena no awo hu. When yakata na immune system is strong pa.
Wow.
Yeah. Me femu wo hwena no na nyansa yan Russia and co hospital are now get a very strong immune system because it tells you the rate of encan but then me mama be mumbu I was still fighting on and kakra the only time anyansa bon say Frederick omomuni mi watamale and from me Frederick you from me Jojo the only time obon say Jojo ashata de pa obon say Jojo ehun aye hwam obon say Jojo edware Jojo eyiniti eye time me auntie ate anasa me mama atonkra say oba visit that was the time on be chia hwehwe me ache me di me abefia make sure say me dware ama mentade a share ama ma feel comfortable.
So why are people so wicked?
Ya minim yo ye
Entwaso
no that is the only time I'll be who say me look good so it did musa na nyame ncha de me mama me nana be free mu to me nana be free mu a omo be ye ni bibie wie ye no na me mama kan say no me nana na ehwe me and then nyame ncha de papa na me mama ware no a one ne ti ya ware foforo Mr. Father on ne TCC till date omo be ye na papa ni hu me no bisa mama say na ho ani na me mama ka chen say ne ba na papa ne so okay nti papa no enemy best started din kita ho ne ade ye wie no na me mama say me Mr. Father say ma onja me wo tamale ho ne ye wie ni dia omo fa me nye den emfa me mbran kran na omo de me kan ho e de me ba nkran nti ye bedun
at the age 11 na school no there
no
yeah some
nti omo de me bedun nkran abonten so and Yansa, Majina Ofidi Kessi, so can say, Timbia and Crawford come or consem the kind of maltreatment or move fame, or almost step parents, Muno. Mekashi Radin Munyam say, I never went through that with my stepfather. Na papa ne democracy or no any mumbo or mobasa.
It is right. Sekoye oba, yana very difficult than Bema.
Yeah.
Nkofo bebre no se dane koye oba no na bema de ne ba most of the time it is very very difficult. I'm not saying say meme being so innocent but more likely say ukoto oba eye bema ba na abetna ho a na no ye din say ye the other way around but ni nyina ye
okay
ma me no de on na ye mu ba on abadaye ba bema no de so ni fie ukoba nti no okoba maame nkoka simbi endi ntro mfanto ne ba so nkyere ne kunu but then the other way rate me di ntro kra to so enye no kre na be ma u papa bu ofu for nothing
exactly.
So that is the reality nti na me nsha no ba bi obi a say oje u two more no so fa o say ba ye nto aso
nti no eba na sa no me bedru enkran bonten so no papa no do sonku bi e kire me but then me maame so edi ehu bi e be hye me mu because my mama ti ase say cry no de me aba no say na me so na worry egu a djuma odi bedi me no enye me de and the reason being in say me mama say me yempanyin sem me obi na me di kan say that gift no me remfin sem according to me mama me swa me nyini ba na me page and sem bi a meka no it takes an elderly person to say that but me meka asem no within a twinkle of an eye into no usro so obema me warnings be brave the hu bi be rami mu into na me ben Mr. Father no kra na we are very careful because me pese ebena me so bibi besi a Mr. Father be fa ne ho adwen a be se me mama aware na bibi into na me sonson me ho in that manner. Into no one day, my father the young call. That was the very first time I saw more ya king. Me di be humani and upon any more your call. One of the big supermarkets nibi and it was a Sunday. Every Sunday, be an papa the MP and also young call shopping. My very first time and I mean my step siblings and your call mu yi trolley or be a yi trolley. Na me now. I say go and take some. so me na me so me ko twen baako me hwe ne Mr siblings ne ye no na me ye bi we kwa no yi we kwa no yi we eja me kai ne me ma me ka kire me nti no me mpa me ho asem nwemfo ba na me ko yi biscuit baako e de tu me trolley mu na me nuanom we yi omo trolley say ayema me father about say what are you doing and I'm say daddy I have biscuit or say my friend will you go and pack everything you want pick everything you want I'm say well me di echire neja me so me ye me shopping ye ko dru fie nyansa I didn't take it easy with my mom.
Why?
Obo me
Adeng
said just for the mere fact say yakwa shopping me ni nuamu akwa shopping I didn't na mayi nuoma bebre sa me pese me waste Mr. Father's car na.
The woman is right.
Yeah.
Right.
Ain't no man funny easy. But then
the same fear no they show us say bibia dwene say
yeah
meka say
yeah
wo nuano ma aka no ye say na wo ko ye
exactly
won't so mo na yi bola obafia you careful.
Exactly.
Wow.
Ain't no no nkonkogu no finally na my father decided say o se me go school and na me nuanom omko international school one of the biggest international school in town na me nuanom eco school ain't no my father can say no o se me start school and na me e ka chen so yeah she agrees with him but then o se me start Saito na my father can say no way Nembako International School metene nchen people know say ekwan bia so ne ba na yeme it is say ono ne yemumba ba se beba before mu akọ school na me meko Saito a ne ninje nti o se me so me ko international school na ma me say well ono ne be ma no ne ye obeka no oni see to me kai
the woman is very intelligent
yeah nti no me kai
she shouldn't be the one pushing for it.
Exactly.
The man should decide.
Yeah now, growing up, na me mami ase, but me be drew baby no, and I met senior masse, and I really went to her and I told her, say, Mom, at a point I was hating you, but now I've realized what you did for me, and I love you for that. And my father before I call international school, you have to write an entrance exams, and the school fees were being paid in dollars. And my father could share fees in any BB, also me could try entrance exams, me drew here. At that time, that was me started class 1. That was around 12 years. That was me started class 1. And you call your entrance exams. Nyansa, the first question on the question paper was a column where you have to put down your name, put down the dates. Before you go to the question itself. Meti paper no more than 40 minutes. Na me ntworo we. Madam now invigilating me about say, why aren't you writing? Me say I'll write. Na me bro for no so entwe but me can what you say. I say right. Na me to. I say right. No ma so soon. No be some say, do you know this one? No ma also meti. I say, what is your name? Into account what is your name now? I know what she means. Na me ma bu me din a kire no in full. I say okay, so write it there. Na meteo. Write it there no minti menchro. Until I think after some time na lady na dem call principal no her back say me din kra ma ntimi anchro. Na me father te ho bia na principal na ka me father say the school want to maintain a certain standard and for the mere fact say me din kra me ntimi anchro no ontimi mpo kan say obe admit me e wo nursery for me to start all over. Until their school is a no-go area for me. And my father, I didn't free school, who did me do fear, me mammy buffy, some catch row, way, man, we still hand in, we still scout, so I call, say, my father never gave up on me. That's my stepfather. He never gave up on me. And finally, near papa ne ye and say, or chemetanase, or teacher or how be feedback, miniano, enemy, and Cassanswa, dear, but my father, my stepfather can say, no, I'll make sure you go back to that school. Into papa no koje 5 months without leave, 5 month leave without pay. Ebetane 5 solid months. There's no single day. Minua no me yo no ankasa ni ye mumba no pono. Wa form homework book, atro mu homework da. Classes teacher ne ba na edwuma wodie no. But papa no sorry anopa no dware, no make sure say me dware, me didi wi a oteme ho. papa ne tall notebook a true me din edigu notebook no mu in full I say hwe so natural so notebook no nyina beyema. So I was doing that within the space of that 5 months or the TV. No turn newspaper bar, no chair me reading, na minim reading kakra. Until no chair me reading, or chair me reading. So after that 5 months and we can't share radio anymore. Nyame so be born home or my brabum. Or them me cool school in the back. As I cultural another entrance exams. I said dan Kenya me this time around I passed. And school no a me on board and eja. Papa ne catcher me say school na me no. It is one of the biggest dream. Say make me go through school no. Na me wie school no.
Okay, and I me pick quote be no pay and I me status. Wow, woman number bit me ahwe. I say when someone helps you whilst they are struggling too, that is not help. That is love. It's more than help.
Yeah.
It goes beyond help.
Yeah.
Say, so be wow. Abra no actually be to make sure say omo an bit ma bemwa ye friend mo ye friend odo the man truly loves you.
Yeah, he did.
Oba di insha no
amen
man bre enya kwada
amen
ye nto so
amen. Intino papa ne de me ko school mo back me try entrance exams ni we na me pass here, so every single day still no cha me ade ofie. So no chema di ofie or chema di ofie and nyame so be share ne ho animonyam e wo mabrabom because the Bible say ne radi hira no we hira no. And me started school from class 1. Me yere me ho middle class 2. So na me bo me ho modern I was topping the class kakra into no class 2 ye try exams I ba be class 3. And a principal said no with the performance me keep me so be also me class 3 and no movie me and then me call class 4 me do class 4 so no kakra try entrance me try exams near the idea me ba be class 5 my minister said no me call classes or movie me so I was jumping classes or movie me the call classes and so kakra me free classes me call form 1 e call form 2 e ho dia man jumping. And then form 2, you seniors kwachro exams. And my minister said no. Me by school no wa calculating my performance and who my performance, but she want to take a risk. The risk she want to take is that person they make me seniors and kwachro no. Na me kwachro bi. Me try na me pass ya, fine man pass ya I should come back because any form 3 na me wo. And on me papa mo kasa na papa si on the principal no you can be only see. And so I'm register me can ho na.
Okay, how was your mother feeling at this stage? You jumping usua the records you good.
As at that time I would say I know she's listening. As at that time I would say she was disappointed.
Like how? Like how? See you na.
Yes you hear me per se. But then she was disappointed because now say ohun say Mr. Father a channel or do it be the mommy. But I'm choosing my words carefully because I wouldn't want to hurt my mom and I wouldn't want her to feel sad all these years I can't say maybe be a channel no me fan channel. But mom, I love you so much. I know you are watching and you are listening. I deep down in my heart maybe a chill. I mean, we've talked about it, but said the beya obi ebisua bibi obia ne ni das wo nyina sa obia na bamu ebu ebenya enkranhye ebesua bibi wo mu nti ma mesrew ma menka asem we
yanko
no hard feelings.
Mommy just said yes.
Ane. So I would say my mom was disappointed. The reason I would say my mom was disappointed because it's like now say the performance I was picking, my brothers and sisters were not. Yes, and these are onwa any nikunu. So in a way, these are children living with their parents.
Siblings, no
me mama ankasamba any papa neba.
It's fine.
Yes, any papa neba. Yes.
Now, people should not forget about muntia semipa. Our fra face tough times at the very initial stages of their life, or shy so usua there ointment because experience na life the man nankasa bi adwene nim
exactly
adwene ekuta na sabro this one ball a piece didi no e the bad sua mu a na adwene mbedo ase wo de you don't play with those children ti fashion no nya competition the experience nko ahode a wanya that mo adakra pampa na kwakra mo ahode so it is normal to see kids like that but nipa ntiase ento so
Intino, that is my reason and my basis for saying that she was disappointed. Intino, me got your final exams, so no, nyamin chade me pass
with jump here,
me pass with a very good grade. And then growing up, because me premature baby, I believe in me with a lot of complications health wise. Now me asthmatic. Na Messiah sickle cell patients. These were the complications I were facing. And Timbia, I can say Bible say na ya na no mosoma bosom. But then the reason they do that is because they are looking for solution. Nyasa mi yi matade na me de menim me boso ni me chi ekreo na me kreo titia ya titime. Nyina nya say yes I remember all these things.
Ya titio de
edruchi share. My grandmom took me to places just trying to get help. In terms of health.
Whether ni nyuna na nkutu
exactly.
Neko.
Yeah, ebeduro.
Yankwai.
Intino sanyoma we nyina si no. Finally me we school, me we me second me JHS and we me nya good grade. Me started secondary school. And also sa yeah jampo and then
secondary.
Yeah. And also sa me I think SS2 and then also a headmistress. I can say no, menkwachoro and menkwachoro.
Schooling.
I'm for against secondary school.
Oh, in Volta region.
In Volta region. Into also say menkwachoro. Into metroy and na menchadi and also me pass
Wow.
And then maybe fee na me try say in my life. So question now besides say edaso wo ho no. Into na in the secondary school me yare. Every now and then maybe fee every now and then your best friend papa be Fabian ko hospital any side new man you me sure me so hwe ni wie ya me be fee no and one day me da ho na me nya attack omobo me am nebulize me wie ye no and me da ho na me hwe TV and there was a preacher on the television screen and I know all your Bible in church and I say nyame na ebu wi ase ebu ade nyame wo to me that kind of thing. In my carnal mind I just made a statement, and then the statement I made in my carnal mind and I said with this preaching I'm listening man na mama ti say radio na obo wi ase bo bibia I believe say na obo me na so na obo me na obema eho kwan ama yade we ekumia na wonye nyame in my carnal knowledge. These were the words I said, and then I went to sleep. Into me die minya die, and then in the short narrative of the dream but in the short aspect na miracle mama I saw myself in a theater, a hospital theater. Papa bi epagya me okacha me say membra me kwa no pagya me de me to theater bed no so and papa ne ye me surgery. These were all dreams. And papa ne ye me surgery me surgery ni wie no pagya me free bed no so opagya me free bed no so na nyoma na ode ye surgery no osan dane nyoma ne ma me back and oso monfo bi from bra and mo de obi beto theater bed no so and papa ne say me so me nye nipa ne surgery ti me gina nipa no ho a ase me ye surgery ne in the dream and me need to free die no mu ti me need to free die no I was sweating my team free baby na me ntia ase na me de me ko dware ye na I live my normal life into me apply ye na me father said then na me ye
because when I forgot
me science
oh
yeah into na me father say university no course Ben and I'm saying I would like to read medicine because medicine has been my passion.
When did you dream of reading medicine?
So I
got the country medicine.
Yes.
When did you think of that?
From when I was 7 years. Yes, way back. And then I had that passion because me go hospital na me hu doctor for me hu so mo hye white na eye me fair. So deep down my heart I've always dream to be a doctor.
Wow.
And that has been my biggest wish. And back to Diana.
When your admission,
yes, me apply and my father said, no, medicine, dear, my health will not permit that. I mean, yakoye medicals edukra be failing me into a kono kwa kamenya computer science because growing up on so no these are gifts, these are talent. Nyansa nyuma bebre wo ho a metimi aya sabi man ko hu school konso yesi we nimu o kan say me tutu mean destroying your man men shesha. I'm not a technician but within 10 minutes me sheshe bibia ma till date. If you are meeting electrical work say wo fi ho nyina man fa electrician and be me na me ye ma de. So na minim computer mo point na my father was like because of the way I minim computer mo no ebeye ye anka me koye computer science instead of medicine. You know, my female papa and I made me apply. So I apply Ghana, apply different countries and so to Ghana schools are minya no course and person me and no me de mama so lucky.
Course ben na pe.
Nampe medicine.
Okay.
But na minya different course be enye me passion.
Okay.
And it's so lucky na minya mail free St. Georgia University. I was South Africa. So mama me admission to study medicine. I was so happy.
Area being St. George, I don't know.
Johannesburg.
Yes. Okay.
So I was so happy, and I'm back and share my father and so share in Niaje, and but not my father's.
No.
Yes, my father's biggest problem was my health, but not say no. Don't stop me. Obema miako said the beya men cancer with dimia bro. Into no, you started process no etu fees ni bibia ma me koye medicals. Into no, you call consulting or can't share doctor ni take history no or can't share doctor ni bisa obano wa yari biosia or sickle cell or asthma doctor is okay or church on bibia or say munko try history munko lab munko say. And hereby and the doctor was amazed or like but say, are you sure the history you gave me about your son, this and this, they were accurate? But yeah, I mean, maybe international school now, me medicals and all those things were ruled out into no or war. That doctor said, then could it be said there is a mistake somewhere? And I'm father besides then. And a doctor kind so my father said me a sickle cell, but then the lab they conducted doesn't show that I'm a sickle cell patient. My genotype cry AA. And my father said no, he knows my genotype to be SS. So what is happening? Into the doctor and said, well, it be a mistake, be will be into a church labs and my Kumasi abontin so ma me koye or medilab
report junction
money other places. You can run is our labs in Nina and you run is our labs from 5 different private laboratories and constantly cycling negative. You try SUA ni chase me you be a me asthma and me can the share pneumonia from that time till and it has been the same.
To school no?
Yeah, me go school no. You know.
How many years?
Me go school for 6 years.
6 years.
Yes.
Got to Joburg.
Yeah. You know, me chop
you went to Joburg ne? Yeah, ne. On the Bukasa ne.
You know, me chop money, school fees.
Sharp.
Yeah, my father, Mr. Father, he paid everything till say me nyamede me back. Ebe starting my house job, kakra credit dimua, ene baby and pempenso ma babedre.
How is your mother feeling now?
My mom is super proud of me. Because on my it make her say, oh, Doctor Nama.
Is your father alive?
Yeah.
Your real father alive?
My real father is dead.
Actually. Yeah.
So I mean chipi anu kakra. So me niti me realize bibia no. Personally, I started looking for my father. Me
Yeah. Maybe is it based on the story out here?
Yeah, based on the story. I wanted to hear not him to see, say, but I also wanted to hear from
on the
him.
Side, okay.
Himself, because this is what my mom and my grandmother is saying. I can't base on that and judge him. So nyame adom me hwehwe na finally me ko hu no. And then me my made a confession because I lied to my mom say papa na ne hu me, but I mean me na me ko hwehwe no and na me hu no. And then he was so happy. Me hu no wo Kumase. Me hu no Kumase 4BN.
Okay. But is it Okokwadaswa?
Yeah, Okokwadaswa go.
Okay, behind.
So no nyamia na me
complex.
But me then a picture called Bema Camp. and obi bua ye kakra na finally nipa
I know the complex very well.
nipa nitimi enya na chira kwan ma me na me ko hu no or receiving me on the office. He was happy.
So
me say ne baba no onim who I was as at that time.
Okay.
And you know na me house job me train you ma bi enim. And you know finally obisa say me ye den.
No catch
man can't no.
Okay.
Man can't say ma ko reading medicine my say.
No, me can say like time I will catch and say the ban. I don't want to understand when you break the news.
So me catch and say ne ban me no. Honestly, no one genie. And I say me mommy when me boy me mommy din or say me friend me mommy and me friend me mommy and then I have to lie to my mom so me ba Okonfanoche hospital. Yeah, Jumebi wo na papa bi hu me no. Or say ne ban na ye me and papa ne say me friend me say how possible. You know, omo kasa ye no after some period. But me father ended calling no be hagge me. Let us say wa confirm me. But he never apologized. He never talk about it that same day. But now you need you me call office. Foolish man, you get picking. This be my picking. This agro. And then after that, you know, anytime I miss me papa bi aje me call ne office on no eko hu no. Nti no ye di nkoma no bi sam say say no den na me pese meye. And now I wanted to also test him and know say was it the fact that he wasn't given the opportunity to take care of me and I said genuinely na on pese obehwe me nti no me catch and say me nya hwe me pese me go school and obisam say me pese me go school ben me see o me nya journalism course meye. I remember no a chinchin ya ekope school ni bi to admission de honkrata semo bre me but then manko and me san ba Accra obisam me see o manya bibi wa Accra me ye kakra so wo mu a no ni mom sam se oda ni medi kura bi ni ho baby ameda wo mu no wa mane me otimi ma me e bia 300 cedis 500 or mane me kakra so I realized I can't hold grudges against him but na near me mother ne Mr. Fad me grandmother can tell me say
odwane na problem no that was the time I here no
ogitu mu say onimu nia a prompting na money then money can say ba me fa channel so I let go into no make me father or you can say free service no mu no one day of friend me say when your security company bi no na ye panyin wo ho eti o mu recruiting crowd but say me wa kra na me nye adwuma dia why don't I come to Kumasi na on recruit me as one of the security officers na so me stray in my head and make a chance say me ba but hospital be a family recorder me churu di mu kakra so there was a day oba Accra and also person oba hospital na me won me direct say no na sata me ye edwuma wo hospital bi wo Medina your friend Doku Memorial Clinic e ho na me wo yeah enti oba ho no mu me ne omo hyehye bibia enti na me te record ho no mu ni mbedi nkomo abrabode esa bibia be yie me nya meni kakra
na osere utrim
na me sere metrim oni ni pakra me ye enti no ye wie bibia no ne de okoye.
When did he finally realize you were a medical doctor?
The day my dad realized I was a medical doctor, no. That was when he was on his dying bed. So this is what happened.
After how many years?
Michiana I think after 6-7 years before he died. Mm-hmm. But within the 6-7 years, no him me a doctor. So there was a day, make cousin be war Cape Coast. On any day, now he was trying to make sure say I unite with the family from my father's side. But no him me a doctor because Wabami Hospital knew much about me. But I told him to keep it as a secret. So one day me auntie be friend me say me father ba Kumasi waba Accra na osi airport na say me father twa ama ya ration de no 37 military hospital. And you know that is a story they have for me. I'm like, no, then I have to rush there. And me call 37 military hospital, me call Yansone Yampa, me call one more ward, and me who me boss back home. Ward and I know what done. But that time now or you're a bit conscious kakra. Ward one me boss me, Dr. Agey, what are you doing here? Like I heard no ne yere no me nuanom from on the side and were there. So when they heard my boss calling me Dr. Agey, I said, no,
you're in doubt.
Was the man talking to the wrong person? But on the meeting, I see, oh, my dad is not. Oh, really? That's your dad? Oh, I mean, he's one of us. Oh, okay. Papa no e kan you be kan na obriefi me. E ho na me na discuss say condition or chere me ne cause ye labs also mo ye x-rays also mo twane ade but the fact that me minimum oya me papa no he knows that I can speed that process for us to get results on time. And I'm kind of say yeah, you know, papa ni we in your bed no PA. Then my dad was just looking at me and I'm say, yo, a doctor. And I'm saying, damn patron on your madam. I say a banner then.
Oh, say the a banner
then.
When the self you record that I a doctor.
And I'm saying that out there on towa you better not say ya kasa. No go ahome yo. Jojo fam bone chamwai. Mama you pia fachem. And I'm saying that on better. Doctors and there what they you could travel to be wo trim near so may arrangement nyame adom wo chena me ambulance aba na ma be foul na yakutwa them you know see you mate and then I left the hospital. Me free hospital within 40 minutes me from me say me fa dey.
Let's put that one aside. Why how many years now?
My age for technically my age for about 7 years now.
Catch me. What's your passion?
My passion.
If you have experience from childhood habits, what's your passion? Apart from say, we're a surgeon.
Yeah, me a residency surgeon. I feel na me but yeah. So me a surgeon, me a general doctor.
Oh, general doctor.
I have knowledge in surgeries and
okay,
all that, yeah.
Okay, but you do.
Yeah.
Okay,
with assistance of my bosses, I do.
Okay,
yeah.
You didn't come away. Okay. What's your passion? Your whole life, you didn't come out brabo from what chassis sabin baby would do. One cast out the cranny or die or some baby would do, you know. Being partner, yeah, a count. Send out tia brabasefa.
My biggest passion and my greatest passion is near me no men share my from come. O kasa no can say be xenophobic a war street no so they don't want to be there. Omunya opportunity no enti no mo. But once they get the opportunity, they are out of the streets. Into my passion, my biggest passion, and I say I would be the mouthpiece and the helper for these people in the street. Because I would say I lived my life, and that is true. Technically, from my chance here, I live my life as if I was an orphan. And I am a boy, medroom pempensui. Into my biggest passion is to be helping orphanage homes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you been doing that?
I've been doing that for the past years now. I've really been doing that. And then
what do you do? Catch them where they?
Okay, so nyamia dom any minia my brother Dr. Samuel Pepra Ada Romantino ya forming NGO bia.
Okay.
Your friend Prestodia Care Foundation.
Okay.
Me ye country director meda NGO na no.
Okay.
Founded by Dr. Samuel Pepra. Na also na kosem ne life story et se ne makan ya. Nti ya kan ye tia bomu sesa na tie dia ye beboa injanka to make sure they also become somebody in the society. How do you help them? You're running free health screening on yearly basis.
Wow.
Emma orphanage homes and the community at which the orphanage home is situated.
Okay, everyone say orphanage home no wow. Apart from omono,
yeah,
obi o you need where area obi also can have access to.
Especially ekunafo ewisia ena enkokra ne mrewa was society.
When was the last project you did?
My last project I did was last year, July, this same year. The massive, me project there every now and then, but the massive project I did was last year, July.
Oh,
yeah, and was Save Them Young Orphanage Home. Or Ashama Gulf City.
Wow. So is there any other one you're doing?
Yes. So this year, so on the 29th of July,
this month?
Yes, on this month.
Okay.
Next week, Saturday, sign Kumasi Boedi.
Body okay, before
yes.
tech.
Yes, Kumasi Boedi. Your call orphanage home be wo your friend no King Jesus Orphanage Home. So your kwa comprehensive medical screening.
Wow.
Ama orphans na wo ho no mo no na ya hwe omo so a omo wo issues I need to be corrected surgically.
Okay.
Na ye de omo aban crying. Ni aba be free surgeries nso amomo. Ye wi aye mani si ho a ye sign donate relief items bi ama orphans no any widows ni toiletries ne sanyo mani nyina nsuo entoma ye donate sanyo mana manjanka na.
How do you gather these things?
That is the question. You know, okay, be my me I think say and then they me team for the year. Say whenever someone want to help you or someone is helping you and it's costing the person much, it is not called help, but it's called love. Out of love, when I meet me, I can say with the help of Dr. Samuel Pepera, there is so much that we are doing for people, and these things are being founded by Dr. Samuel Pepera. Project are being founded by Dr. Samuel Pepera, and then some few organizations be a letter come almost supporting and with Indro and Tadia.
Some more medications.
Yeah, more medications. Yeah, we are say orphanage home no need sick bear. You create back home near stocking with Indro near pennes be a station nurse and or share in Jankanomo on daily basis as far as first aid is concerned.
Wow. Ebo, is there any way anybody person boa bit me aboa, especially this one I'm okay in Kumasi?
Yes, so many ways. This very one I kwa in Kumasi na yes, re adofo ni etifo say obi bia wo ho na e kana koma say obe boa ejanka bibia person de boa ye gentade ye ginduane ye ginsuo ye gisika ade biara opese o de support so say you know yen limited to just in Jankana, yes, 10 day ashim kuna for any new man. I said, Ihian new money baby, use clothes. New Hiani so be see, be making it needs. Baby, I will be out freyena, mini team, ya be baba beje, near dawase, say yen tadia, say yen biane, obi so horse, you be a
washing powder, liquid soap,
toiletries, diapers, and it's annual money, obi so horse, doctor, me be, but me will 50 Ghana, me will 100 Ghana, me will 200 Ghana, me per se, because you're quite, we don't limit it. After giving comprehensive, you're the dentist, you're the optometrist, you're the surgeons,
okay.
You're the ENT specialist. Yes.
Wow.
You know, quite your mocha. And then they screen for Obi Biara. You are the NHIS.
To
register everybody.
This will cost you like 50,000 to do one.
Yeah. The budget with this particular project is huge, but we trust God. Say with Adolfo obi a wotie ya ekana koma so no so be support ye no, we can achieve results. Emrepemu ye wi a ye san be ba ha na ye di hunfoni ne hunyoma ba be kira Adolfo. Enti no say ye mobile money 50 Ghana, 20 Ghana, 100 Ghana, 200, 500. O send a ye be receive ni acknowledge.
And going out to office we know about time now what tape now Jessica.
And nyasa mamefa we fam. Proud to ye be kwa akoye project we na ye drew orphanage home ne hu say akwala ne ba ko a owo 21 years.
Okay.
Owo henia.
Okay.
Na hu henia na enye nkwala henia, and the boy is really going through pain. Yentime can say yeah twen nearby be screening no ni we screening na ansana ya den yakobo akwala no so quickly me ba ya me ne ye founder Dr. Samuel Pepera kasa ya no ye gitu ye ho so say sa na tie da emritie ya mu na o se ye de akwala ne bankran ne be ye surgery me san ko Kumasi ko fa akwala no ni nipa wo hwa akwala ne de bankran a me ne wo ka say just last week yatimia ye hernia surgery na ma akwala na other hospitals is here or recover nyame ya adoma or you're very fit this year.
Wow.
Ne chona ne ebona he mu na manfo sere ni nyina no yetimi correct ya po say ya ye ni bibi.
Wow.
Nyame cha de by Monday Tuesday there you be discharging on na wasan akọ back to Kumasi akọ to an dwumadie so. And the surgery really cost us, but this is a surgery a nipa baako. There are a lot of people who here somewhere way, but men kwaya ya ho didn't mean ye intini yesre adofo so bibiara o pese obo bia no oba Prestodial Care Foundation obeka ye ho ye be obi so ho bia
so we in the okoje nyina san de go back to charity.
Yeah, we are giving back to the society, and nyansa our greatest passion and say at least you bet me pick 5 children from the orphanage homes we would make sure out of the 5 one will be a doctor, one will be a lawyer, one will be a teacher, one will be a banker, and then a politician if possible. And
what year from
you move him when you
so me person me boa listen utie me adeɛ baako a ɛma me kra ni gye ne sɛ obi nsu nneɛma na ɛsere.
Yeah.
This has been the bedrock of the show. Say obi ewa ho hihiem na genuinely any intention. Even I don't want you to know.
Yeah.
I don't want you to know. Me pese me metie for we off record.
Okay.
I want us to support this project.
Thank you.
In our own small way. Small friends of Nyanza Boakwa. Let's come together and support this beautifully. Now your support will not be in cash and ABB. I'll see a day and near me sefata at the boy. Until we are all far distance. Now personal support here. We are coming together. I don't want Dr. I want us to come together as a group now and support such benevolent activity. You say inshira was no enye ketwa. Enye obi pe eno okoti bia wo kom no.
Exactly.
Nti wo ko bibi musa fa she otum said obi nso betimi akọboa. Listen, e be say ye boa. Dr. Medical mo abo number no. Na obi be so boy bia o nta de mbacho bomodi an si. Bomodi an si on si a peroba obetimi dia she na to kamfa. Na de fagum. Fagum ho sa. We are not the good one. Say a big sent a big very, very, very nice.
Exactly.
This year, no, yes, say, oh no, oh, but to know, would you see not a dry pa, food in this and if I shim, never come from the good channel. Me did say a being shra, a could be a she, and tiny be a camp, a bonny biaka, with the whole ning in our kama, a bar. You beat me who send you BCI no. Dr. Number is saying, but
my number is 0240 166975. 0240 16 69 75 0240 16 69 75. Say a code so say or support with mobile money same number. The same number 0240 16 69 75. Most of the time announce me mobile number most na hona go for send this pa. If you want to support in any way, you can also send it to my line 0249 507429. 10 Ghana cedi, 5 Ghana cedi, 2 Ghana cedi, and 400 Ghana amount be a dawa kuma so percent or the boa and kumasi boy di ya pesi yin support me. Do the little you can. Ma erade ma o ma nyanka. This should be your word. Ma oba de ma o ma nyanka. My number is 0249 507429. Dr. Rabena Oko. Patronami Adoma coming Saturday, next week Saturday. Until me free Accra on Thursday.
Patro, so opese o support with Niama by Tuesday. Fabra. Now Wednesday, Dr. Mumefanko. Mumefanko is Amwano. 0249 507429. Eka Wakoma support 0249 507429. That is the number between their supporting. Doc, yeah, that's it. Say for buy.